It's not gonna work. It's reconnecting. I'm just gonna work, not work. I'm trying. Well, I'm trying to get this to work, and it's probably cutting in and out like the last time I tried. This is on my phone. Uh, I don't think it's gonna work. If anybody can hear me or whatever, let me know. What is this right here for? Launch. That's weird. I didn't see that. See me really good? Because it actually cut out a while ago. I was actually talking about my hair, how I'm trying to let it grow out. That's why it looks a little like that, like alfalfa. Yeah, I'm gonna let it grow back out like right there and cut that down. So anyway, I I hope this goes well because the last time I tried to go live, I'm sure y'all know it didn't go very well. But my computer crashed last night, so my dad is currently working on it right now. So it will have Windows 10. So I wanted 7 on it, and he put 7 on Windows 7 on it last time. So anyway, it's pixelated somewhat, like really bad. Oh, it could have been a virus. I don't know. I just know that like I have been having problems with the sound on it. I'll be watching a movie or something, and all of a sudden the sound will start sounding like a robot, like that, like and go really, really slow, and then I turn it back on, and then it'll be okay. But this time I did it, I turned it off, and it didn't come back on. So yeah, I don't know. I thought I'd try it with this phone. I got this phone set in a really weird spot because I'm using my mom's connection or whatever, and that's why I was asking if I'm picking up okay right. Anybody have any questions or anything? I haven't got to be on live in a while. Um, I actually was gonna make a video about something, but I could talk about it on here. I was gonna talk about how the guards actually, what the guards do in the clinic, or the it's actually the men's clinic, but women go there, supposed to go there, but they do other things there they're not supposed to be doing. I think there's a lot of people that talk about that, but there's some bad stuff going on over there though. I've heard some. I got some. Oh yeah, I wanted to say that too. I got some really good videos coming up. Not bad. Ben cases, not bad. Wait, it disappeared. Lock it down. Because I'm on my phone right now. It was doing it on my laptop. But what was I saying a while ago? Oh, I got really good videos coming up, and it's shaking because I'm doing that right there. Really good videos coming up. I want y'all to be looking for those. When my dad gets my laptop, it should be fixed by tomorrow, and I'm gonna start doing those videos. But I got some really good content coming up, and I'm trying to do my best. I ain't gonna give up, like I was talking about in that video. I know I said I'm getting all depressed and all that kind of stuff, but I'm not gonna do that because I'm not gonna give up on people that I want to help. There's too many things that myself with other people to give up. I can't do that. And anyway, um, I'm going to be talking about several things. Like the next video is coming up. Um, about what the guards and staff do, or what they was doing in the prison that I was in. And I'm gonna be talking. I got a video coming up. Oh yeah. There's a prisoner that has escaped in a couple of counties away from here in Mississippi, and it's a really big story, and I'm wanting to cover that story big time. It's really got me. Oh, I want to do that story so bad. So I'm going to do that. And there's a lot of new information on it on the case. So I will be. Hello, Sherry Duke. Just a little bit more right here. I'm sorry. I was reading another comment on there that I didn't see earlier because it pops up and it goes on the laptop. It stays on there and you can see it. But I'm new to the phone part. I usually don't go live on my phone. And anybody new in here, again, excuse my hair. I'm just looking like this. That's grow. Trying to let it grow out so it won't be shaved anymore. So I love it. Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, I do have a lot of some content coming up. I want y'all to stay tuned because I'm telling you, it's gonna be 100. It's gonna be good. I want y'all to be looking out for that. But anybody have any questions at all? Like, you want me to talk about, or anything you want to ask me about that, any prison questions or anything? I think I look terrible right now, but anyway, yeah. If anybody has any questions right now, any at all, let me know. Hit that like button too. Come on now. I need some likes. Give me some love now. I need some love. But I was trying to find that one thing I wrote down about the other story. But yeah, I'm gonna be talking about that guy who broke out. He actually he is oh yeah, oh my gosh, I forgot about that story. I got another that one that's coming up. Um Besides the man that's on the run right now that broke out of prison, he's a murderer. Or actually he murdered like his whole entire family. Anyway, he broke out of prison, and that's a really big story I want to talk about. I want to tell the details. It's going to be all in the video. But there's another one. There's two females just got arrested also, probably about an hour from where I live at right now, and uh, it showed their picture. Literally, their mugshots were like really close up on the screen, and it was talking about how they had been feeding their children feces and everything. I'm not gonna go tell the rest of it because it's really messed up. But I want to talk about that too whenever I come back or make the other videos. So I mean, I got a lot of stuff coming up. Just want to let everybody know that. That's pretty much the main reason why I came on this time is to let everybody know that I got some content coming up. I know I've been slacking, but I do have a lot on there already. But my daughter just texted me. Um, okay, I'm about to answer her in a minute. Hello. Wait, I'm getting the same message again. Or it's not. Oh, sorry. That's weird. Oh, wait a minute. No, I'm getting the same messages. Unless maybe it just popped up or something. I don't know. Okay, I'm not. I don't like I. Thank you. Yeah, I actually today I actually was even talking about think about it think today about it, and uh, some things just get overwhelming sometimes, and that what makes me stay with it is that I know there's so many people out there that are actually looking at time and are going to be going to prison soon. And thank you, Patrick Sullivan. Um, anyway, yeah, there's a lot of people that are actually looking at time, and I feel bad for those people, no matter where they're at, especially here in Mississippi. But I want to talk. I mean, I want to just encourage these people and let them know, you know, not to. I mean, I noticed something about myself. Today, matter of fact, today, just today, if I wasn't I gotta be pretty strong far. I mean, come on. I've been as much stuff as I've been through. Obviously, I must be pretty strong, or I wouldn't be right here with everyone right now. And I just want to, keep sharing my experiences with other people and let them know that there's still life out there. No matter how bad it gets, there's still life out there. Thank you. Yeah, there's starting to become a lot more prison channels too. I noticed not just the original ones that's been on here. There's actually more coming now. But I don't know what that was. Where is my? Why does that keep doing that? I covering my thing up. Okay, I got it sideways. Never mind. I've been looking the wrong way. It's right here. I've got the light in my face right now, and anyway, um, I'm trying to see what that was. Oh, it's an email. Anyway, what was I saying? I done forgot what I was saying. I'm playing with the hanger. uh, I was saying something. Lord have mercy. Oh, ah, I can't say when I forget what I'm talking about. Anybody remember what I was talking about? No, I do want to know if anybody's got any questions though. If you got any questions, I would love to answer them. Anything like you want to know, like that I went through, like, or maybe something you want to know about prison or jail or anything. Just anything you want, just ask me. As long as it's nothing like really weird or something, that I don't talk about on here. But anyway, um, I wonder if I can see who. There are other, like I said, I'm new to the phone thing until I get my laptop back tomorrow from being repaired. Um, I'm trying to find out how these buttons are down here at the bottom. I'm on an Android. It's actually a Huawei XN XTT. It's a pretty good phone. It's been a good phone so far, but it's right now if it's being pixelish or whatever, it's probably because the internet right now. I'm using my mom's connection right now, and I'm across the street from her. So yeah, um, if can anybody still hear me? Did you get into any arguments about your religion locked up? Mm, no, not really. I never. No, I I'm I pretty much kind of stayed to myself. I didn't. I mean, I did not just only to myself and not talk to nobody. You don't do that. You don't want to just stay in no corner, and that's the wrong thing to do. I've been seeing too many things happen. People do that, but I'm talking about like I stay out of trouble and everything. I didn't run around with the wrong people and stuff like that. And uh, but no, I didn't have any problem with that. But I didn't. I only attended the services there a couple of times because there was too many people doing really bad things in church. That's why I didn't attend it very much because too many. You don't want to. The church services there. Half the people that go to church in the prison only go there to see their girlfriends, and the stuff that they do. Oh my! It's just it's wrong to go into a church. You're supposed to go there to hear the word, and you got to see something like that. To me, that's I don't think that's right. I mean, everybody can have their own opinion or whatever, but to me, that's not right. So, but yeah, I never had no problem with any religion uh, beliefs or whatever. I I kept to my Bible. after seeing what I saw there. I was like, no, I'm not going back to that place. No way. Actually, yeah. Greg, a lot of people were, so many people were. Actually, the violators are the ones that come back with drug charges. So many violators. Oh my gosh. I was one of them. But mine was technical violations on the same charge from 2006. Every time I went there 3 times, and each time I went, it was a violation like failure to pay supervision fees. What were some of the other common charges? Like on other people? Because I mean, I only had one charge. I just kept violating failure to pay. And okay, and can women's prison be as violent as the men's? Oh yeah, definitely. To tell you the truth, from what I've seen in all these documentaries and stuff, I watch documentaries all the time, and you best believe it. But from my opinion, that's just my opinion. I think the women's is worse, and I've also mentioned it in a couple of my videos. Everybody knows the show Orange is the New Black, and then not many people know about Wentworth. It's on Netflix. It's way better than that other one. It's way better because it has all kinds of drama with the guards and everything. It's got way more. Just everything's going on in that one. It's so much better. But what was that other question again? Um, the some of the wait, this thing's in the way. Sorry. What were some of the other common charges? Some of the common charges. Well, actually, murder, manslaughter. Oh, DUI manslaughter. That was like one of the biggest. Oh Lord, the big one. Oh wait, hang on, my thing went. I was trying to ask what most women get locked up for. What most women get locked up for? Mainly drug charges, but like if you want to talk about like as far as message retracted. Oh, okay. I said we um uh, well, I mean it's drug charges. I mean, if you go past that part, the I mean, like all the people I was in there with was like that rode the bus with me and all that stuff was all drug charges and stuff, or violation of probation or parole or something like that. But there's something that I don't get: violation of parole. You get sent to prison, and then like if it's a technical violation or something that's not even that bad, you literally can go to prison in Mississippi. I don't know about anybody anywhere else, but you can go to prison and get right back out. You just sit the parole board and they spit you right back out. But on probation, you violate, you get your time. Either get all your time back or you get time period. So I always thought that was kind of weird. I wanted to bring that up while I was talking about that because I thought it was kind of strange. But there were several women in the zone I was in when I first got there, in what they call yellow jumpsuit, that were there for DUI manslaughter. And one thing I hated, a lot of women will lie about their charges. Yeah, I understand. Some people don't want to tell people they're what they done and everything. But you know what? They can look that stuff up. You don't I mean myself, yeah, it ain't nobody's business what you're there for, but I mean I, myself, I didn't care to tell nobody what I was there for. That's just me. But one thing I do recommend: if you've done something, especially to a child or something like that, you might as well be trying to get in PC or something. And half the time they don't even put them on PC. They're really bad with if inmates down Mississippi will put you because what you done. This is shaking. Sorry. That might be why it's blurry because it's shaking. The guards would actually put some of these inmates in general population just because they could. I mean, the guards down there, they they ain't nothing. I mean, they're no good for nothing. You can pay them off. You can pay them off. You can even have your own guard. I've seen people in there literally have a bodyguard. One of the guards be their bodyguard. I'm not playing. I'm serious. I mean, that third time I went down, like I said, that it, I witnessed the most stuff then than ever. It was just so rough. I mean, there were some bad things, but yeah, them videos coming up. I got to talk about that man on the run, because that man that's on the run right now, he is. I gotta get a better look at that dude too. Once I get my laptop back tomorrow, it's still in my bookmarks. I won't lose it, so um, I'm definitely gonna do that. Um, I wanted to ask anybody: is anybody interested in reaction videos? If you're not, whatever. But I mean, I just want to know anybody's opinion on reaction videos. Like, if somebody reacts to something like a prison channel, not prison channel, but a prison channel. Uh, like somebody reacted to maybe a documentary, but not like a long one, just a short one, or maybe something that happened in that documentary. Uh, how many family members did he kill? Hang on, let me answer that first one first. He killed uh one, two. If I'm not mistaken, it was three children and two adults. Um, see, they pay the guards such low wages it makes it tempting for them to try and make that. Oh, yeah, they do that a lot, most definitely. Um, it's pitiful. They got this tower, man. I was gonna use that for a video, but I think I'm gonna have to say it because I actually was thinking about my hair. Gosh, can't wait till it finally gets long enough here so I can cut it shorter over here and let it grow out. Anyway, yeah, uh, I definitely want to talk about that. They have these drawers, okay? Of course, they got the tower and the actually windows going around the whole tower, and you can actually see if you step up the steps on the tower, you can see into the other zone across the hall or whatever. And you can actually see part of their bathroom, like somebody you can see like probably two toilets on that side while someone's on the toilet or whatever. But anyway, uh, the tower has a drawer on it, a metal drawer, and it is so freaking annoying. Oh my god, it's so annoying. They bang that drawer so much just to get your attention, or if they'll do this right here, that means rack. That means rack down. Get on your when you see that right there, that means you better get on your bunk because if you don't, or like the lieutenant said, ride that steel. Oh, gosh, that was Granny. She always said that. Granny was I. That's one that I actually Officer Hubbard. That was one I talked about my last video. She was really cool. She was her and Granny as a old elderly black lady. She was nice and she was so sweet to me, but she was really strict. She done everything by the book, and she come in there, the lights are supposed to come on at 5 o'clock. but it's about 4. Y'all better get ready, get your showers, and do this. She sounds so cute, and she was so cute. She was older one. But anyway, uh, what was I all about that? I'm getting confused on what I was talking about a while ago. Dang it. I was talking about this two guards because they're actually the best guards in there. The rest of them don't care what happens to you because of what happened to me. I mean, hello. Anyway, that drawer, yes. When you go up there to ask for a form to fill out, like maybe a phone request thing. That's when you want to change, like put a phone number on your phone list or something like that, or state issue form to get other clothes that you only get every 6 months, I think. Anyway, which is whatever you want to talk to Goochland. I never heard of that. Where'd that go? It disappeared. You know about? I never heard of that. Scar. Hey, what's that? Scartelli Marina. I never heard of that. Is that in Mississippi or is that something? I don't know what that is. But until I all female prison. No, I've never. Actually, I've watched a lot of documentaries about female prisons in Virginia, though. Wait a minute. I might have actually heard about that one because there's a really, really, really bad one in Virginia that I watched, and I've got it on. I actually save uh, a lot of stuff on my. If you go into my like watch, not my watch ones, but I save playlists for people to watch those things. And there's also another one called Bond Court. It's awesome. You get to watch these people go into court and they're actually getting charged or not, or either going home, they're not going home, and all that stuff. But like when we went to court, like anybody locked up would go to court before they got locked up or whatever. It's the same court you would go to before you go to prison or whatever. Yeah, me, I'm going to look more into that because the one that I was watching, it was really really good. I mean, I got a little bit of copyright content on a few things, but not like strikes. But I have a few videos up, and there's one on here that's really good, and it's talking about a really really bad prison about. I can't check it out right now because I'm on my phone. I wish I had my computer right now, but I'll get it back. Hopefully, he might even bring it back. My dad might bring it back to me tonight. If not, it'll be tomorrow in the morning sometime. Hopefully, but anyway, yeah, um, yeah, let me finish that part about that drawer thing real quick. Um, when there's every time they got mad at anybody about anything, like, or just do it for they'd be doing just to be making everybody mad. I'm about to say something else I don't want to say. I try not to cuss on my channel, but anyway, they would slam that drawer, and when that steel hits that other steel, it's something that you can't get out of your mind. Oh my God, you can't get that out of your mind when you hear it. It's like it's that's the kind of sound you don't hear often at all, but when you hear it in prison, you will never forget it. But anyway, I went up there one time to try to ask for a form, and no, wait, that I'm gonna tell you about the time I was in the shop. I was actually trying to get half asleep, and they surely reminded me that I was in there at the wrong freaking time. See, I said freaking. I didn't say the other word. I was in there at the wrong time. But I didn't know I was half asleep that morning. You can take showers once you're classified and into a different zone and they got your little black and white or green and white stripes on. You can take showers in the morning before you go to work or school. Well, I went in there to get in the shower, half asleep and everything, didn't realize that it wasn't time yet. But it was only just a few minutes before. Well, I went in there. And they sit there and watched me the whole time, didn't say a word to me until I got done. And when I was in out there, put my clothes on and everything, I heard somebody pecking on that real thick glass, the glass about that thick. So I heard somebody pecking on it, and I looked up, and I seen their lips moving, but I didn't know what they were saying. I didn't know how to do all that talking. People could read lips through the doors and everything down there when they're just anyway. She was pecking on the window trying to say something. I was like, and they was going like this right here. I was like, I just kept doing. I was like, what is it? I was like, what? It's like that. I was like, it's not time. What time? The heck? And then some girl walked in there because I guess she saw her talking to me, and she said, "Girl, what you doing in the shower? It ain't time to get in the shower yet." I was like, "Oh my god, what in the world?" And then when I was walking away from there, they hit that door really loud, like bam. I mean, like really loud. That was telling me to come to the tower. So I went to the tower, and they told me they was going to write me up, give me RVR, rule violation report, and that is not good because that will be really bad that will go on your sentence and everything. But yeah, they told me they was going to write me up, and I was like, please don't write me up. I mean, I was like in tears almost. I'm like, please don't write me up. I've never been wrote up before. I didn't know what time it was. I said, what time is it anyway? Oh my God. I was like, what time was it anyway? And she's like, I think she told me, because showers can start at 4:45, or no, 4:30. I think she said it was 4:20. It's some like 26 or 27. It wasn't even that, you know what I mean? Anyway, I was like, please just give me a break. I mean, I wasn't that. Please don't do this to me. Please. I've never been wrote up before. Please don't do this. They said, well, you had to talk to them disciplinary. I was like, oh my God, I got to talk to disciplinary people. They look like canine coming up and they do that. And they never did drop it. They gave me a week without phone or 2 weeks. I think it was 2 weeks. But after that, that's when they drop it. After they punish you or whatever. But whoops. Oh, what? I didn't know they even made those. Still, yeah, I heard about Florida. Florida is the one that actually has that bond court. It's called South Florida Corruption or something like that. It's on YouTube. I'm subscribed to it. I watch that bond court all the time because there's a woman, one of them judges on there is really good. She'll get them off really fast, and they don't even get no time. But it's yeah, South Florida Corruption. That's the name of the YouTube channel, I think. But anyway, any more questions? Like I said, I was basically just getting on here to let everybody know that I have some videos coming up um, about a lot of different things, and I know how to do all my editing now, so I know how to make them good. Y'all already know my old stuff compared to my new stuff. You can see the big difference because I mean, but when I first started, I did not know how to edit that good or anything. It was really long and all that, and I know how to do all that now. So, and I'm a thumbnail maker, and it's awesome. But anyway, anybody here looking at the anybody else still in here? Thank you very much. I see it. Yeah, there's a couple people done left already. But yeah, I was just basically getting on here and letting everybody know that I do have videos coming up, and um, I want everybody to please stay tuned for them. And I think actually my video or the camera stuff should be better on my laptop also because my dad's gonna be putting Windows 10 back on it. It had 7. I mean, it didn't come with 7. I wanted it on there, but I told him to put 10 back on there. But it'll be faster this time, so we're gonna see about that. But anyway, uh, I really appreciate everybody watching, and I'm sorry about how it's cutting out and everything right now, but you won't be cutting out whenever I put the videos up. But thank y'all for watching, and I really hope everybody has a good night, and good night, and I love y'all, and peace and love. Bye.